Hello everyone, welcome back to another Cool Katz Quickie video. And today is probably my favourite dies of all from the Cool Katz collection. It's the one I use all the time, my curved photo slot dies. So I've used these over and over again, and when I did my top 5 where to begin dies, these were number 1. So they started off with some curved photo slot dies, set 1. This was the first one they brought out. Now I've got 2 sets of each, so I need to be careful you don't get this many. So I do have doubles, because then I can line them up side by side, nice and easy. Now when you get your curved photo slots, you get a die which has no edge, just 4 little curves like that. And you also get then this die which is slightly smaller, but it cuts out a photo mat with some nice stitched edging as well. So the first set have these quite small little ones which are great for going onto your flaps and things like that. So they're great for filling up spaces, and it's 2 by 3 photos. They can hold a 3 by 3 and a 3 by 4. So if I got my kits correct, that's it. But then myself and a lot of other customers begged them to come up with another set. So they do have these ones as well. So this is set 2, as much larger, but so useful, because this one, again, I've got 2 sets, so you only get 1 of each. So this one has 4 by 4 photo slot, a 6 by 4, and a 5 by 7. So they match your regular size photos. So put them in. What's great if you've got both sets, and you're a graphic 45 fan like myself and the Cool Cat ladies, they're journal cards. You've got your 3 by 4 one for your journal cards here, and your 6 by 4 in this one. So if you've got both sets, they're going to work with your G45 kits. So I've been working on this staggered page album, and I've got a space which needs a photo slot, I think, here. So what I've done, I've taken my piece of patterned paper, so this could be any size you want. Okay, so in my case, I've got a 5.5 by 5.5 flap. So my paper is 5.25 by 5.25. But I said it can be any size you want. It's just the techniques we go over in these quickie videos. And I've gone for my 4 by 4 photo slot. So again, I've got my slot one, and I've got my photo mat one. So to begin with, I'm going to measure, and what's great about these is they can go any way you want. So if you needed it up to the left hand corner or down to the right or whatever you want, it doesn't matter. These can go anywhere. As long as the paper fits through your die cutting machine, you can put it wherever you want. You can even put it on an angle, so you're not tied to anything with these. So I'm just taking some low tack tape and I'm taping it down. I'm going to send this through my die cutting machine. And when you see this, you'll think nothing's happened. So when you take it off, you get that, which is not the most exciting thing at all. But what it has done is cut out these curved photo slots. So this is little curve cuts. So what I'm going to do now is take my matte and layer one. I'm just going to take some scrap piece of card. Hopefully it's going to be big enough. Let me tape it down. Just check I can't see a blade. Can't see a blade, so that's going to cut fine. and through the machine. And when I take it off, what we have is a photo mat, which is slightly bigger than the 4x4. So when you put your 4x4 photo on top, you'll still see this stitched edge around the side. Is it picking up on the camera? I'm not sure. There we go. And that will tuck nicely now into my slots from earlier. So that's what it would look like from the front, and that's what it looks like on the back. So the reason I put that in is when I bring my glue in, I know where to avoid. So I'm going to go around the edge. Don't want to make it such a mess of this today. And I want to come up to this slot, but without going onto that black. Because if I'm going onto the black, that means I'd be gluing my slot shut. And then just some more in the middle. And I leave my photo mat inside. Let's get rid of some of the glue. Because as it dries, it's going to help that paper to dry with a bit of a lift on it, which means it's going to be easier to get my photos or photo mats in the future. So I don't want to take it out now because it'll fall down and then you've got to try and get a needle in or something and try and lift it up. So this is now training my decorative paper to be up a bit so that I can slide in my photo slots. Sorry, photo mats, not the slots. The slots are in there already. And there we go. And the reason I love these so much is we can change and interchange. So if you get fed up of a photo that's in your album, you can take it out. You can put another one in instead. So that is my Cool Cat Quickie for the curved photo slot dies. So I'd thoroughly recommend getting set 2. And if your budget allows, then later on, get set 1. So set 2 fits your photos, your normal size. So if you print them out, you get your 6x4 photos, you get your 5x7 photos. That is perfect for that. If you love Instagram and your square ones, you get your 4x4. But a good tip is just take your photo, print off a 6x4, because a lot of these internet printing ones, you can get your 6x4s for free. And when you take your photos, make sure you've got a big space one side or the other, and you can cut it down to 4 inches. Much cheaper than having to print a 4x4. Just a little photo tip there, not anything to do with the Cool Katz dies. So there we go, my Cool Cat Quickie curved photo slot dies. So please leave me a comment in the section below if you found it useful. Give me the thumbs up. It does help the channel so much, especially with their new algorithm. So if we can try to beat it, comments really do help. And any future videos you may want to see, write in the comments below. I'll try and get around to them. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon.